destruction and sadness and depression and things being blown up already. So I think I want to add my own little mantra for tonight. It's dancing on the grave of apathy. So let's give it up for DJ Trailer one more time, who provided the tunes to help us dance on the grave of apathy. We're going to go straight into it. There's a lot of tidbits of information that we have here to share with you. My lovely co-host, Tony Blackman, has some words to share with you. And we have a roster of artists that are tremendously powerful. So the first thing that I want to do before I bring the first artist up to the stage to set it off right is I want to have a moment of silence for people who live in places where this kind of gathering in the name of this event is illegal. For people who live in places where right now there are 1,000 bodies that have been brutally raped or murdered because of, since this war, that most people who are doing these acts of violence don't even know what they're doing them for. Puppets. Killing people who look just like them. Killing their mothers and their sisters, not realizing that they are annihilating the bodies that bring forth the babies. And that genocide is suicide. So let's have that moment. And let's hold that as I introduce the first artist of the evening, who's going to set it off really beautifully, dancing on the grave of apathy. She's going to sing all over the grave of apathy with her power and her passion. She has an album called Junkyard Jewel, which I think is very fitting, because a lot of the women who we are representing tonight, including ourselves, including the men who are connected to these women, which is all of us, have been treated like garbage on the side of the road, like they were born from a junkyard. And from those junkyards that we have created out of our ignorance, there are so many jewels, and so many of them are going to be dropped tonight. The first artist that I'm bringing to the stage is a performer, an incredible woman who has a light when she walks into the room and a smile to lift your heart. She has performed with many artists, most of whom don't get name dropped enough. But on that list is Roberta Flack, Roy Ayers, Vernon Reid, Stephen Marley, Josh Stone, Bilal, Lupe Fiasco, Big Daddy Kane, the Isley Brothers, and Gladys Knight. But what I think her biggest accomplishment is being powerfully herself and standing out as a light amongst them. She's also passionate about many issues, definitely directly connected to the issue that we have here tonight, and that's domestic violence against women, and how that trickles over to be domestic violence and brutalizes every member of society. I had the opportunity to share the stage with her for that cause that was very passionate to her at the Village Underground not too long ago. And she recently sang on Washington, D.C.'s historic mall at the Save Darfur rally against genocide in Sudan, in solidarity with activists and community leaders, including Al Sharpton, George Clooney, and the man of the hour for many of us, for many of you, Barack Obama. And she's here tonight because her mantra is that violence against women anywhere is violence against women everywhere. And I'd like to add to that is violence